Pre-screened alerts, right? A typical example would be any OHLC alert where the open is equal to low or open is equal to high, depending on your thing. For those who have attended pre-screen, they'll much more appreciate it. But for those who have not attended it, this is where the pre-screens are. You have OHLC alerts here, so you can go gap up, trending, so on and so forth. Similarly, you can have chart pattern alert. Chart pattern alert, you go here. There are chart patterns available here. If you're looking at on bullish engulfing, so just add alert on bullish engulfing on market as. So if any stock matches this criteria, stock basket, tick bullish engulfing, right? Then you'll get alert. Technical indicator alerts, we have seen that, right? Moving average alerts. Same thing is like you go here, go to technical screeners, go to moving average. Anything that you feel that is important to you, just go ahead and add alerts there. Right? So what we'll do is, let's see, what time is it, Mayur? 10:26, right? So the reason I'm asking Mayur time is a big, I know I can see that in my machine. What we are doing is we are trying to run certain simulation in one of the local environments, right, to demonstrate this activity. So this is SIT, right, rather than top stock research. This is a local environment where we are running certain simulations, right? The data we are running is, or basically what we have done is we have taken the clock back to yesterday around 10 a.m. now. Okay, so we'll see. We have to. All these are there. Let's add a very simple alert on a common screener, right? So the time currently is, you'll see the time is 10:26. So the next alert will be getting at 10:30. Right? So what we'll do is we'll add a simple alerts based on gainer with volume on daily tick. Right? We see two stocks coming out here as we speak. Right? So if we increase the scope to FNO, there are three stocks which are meeting this criteria. Right? What we are doing is we are adding an alert, gainer with volume on daily tick, SB, FNO, the stock basket is feature and option, and it is during the market hours, right? Yeah. Right. This is during the market hours. So what we'll do is we'll quickly add an alert, where there's a gainer with volume on stock basket on daily tick. We'll add a web alert here. Right? So this will help to clear certain answers. The second alert that we are doing is we are adding alert on, for example, a stupid alert, right? Nothing, it does not have a lot of meaning. It's just to demonstrate certain features of the stock. So let's say we go to Nifty, add alert on Nifty. What price is it? 7431 is the price, which is as of yesterday price, right? So don't get confused. Right? So just giving a Nifty greater than 17,000. This is purely to tell you that the alert will be triggered, right? So Nifty above 17,000. I hope this all works well, because a lot of times, you know, local environments are not as good as the production environments, right, where we have all those things in place. Right? Looking back at the alerts, so go back here. We have one alert where Nifty is above 17,000, and the second alert is a top gainers where this thing is there. Right? Also, what we can do is we have few minutes left. What we'll do is we'll add another alert, which is RSI overbought for three days at least, right? On a 30-minute stick. Okay, RSI on blue chip stocks. Add alert, and let this be a SMS alert. And another alert where Mscd crosses above signal line on 15-minute stick. Okay, let's increase the scope to this thing and add alert. Mscd crossing above signal line 15 minutes tick, and let this be, what did we add last time? SMS, right? So let's add email alert now. Now what time is it? It is 29:52, right? It's the time, right? So basically this is how you'll get a pop-up alert, right? Along with the sound, you'll get this particular alert, and the alert got triggered at 10:30. The current time is 10:30, right? And this is how you'll see the alerts. You go and look at it on the triggered alerts. The category of alerts that we have added is intraday alerts. So go to intraday. You'll see gainer with volume. There were, so basically these three alerts got triggered now, right? So one of them was top gainer with volume. There were 4 stocks which were there. You look at these 4 stocks. These were the 4 stocks which are which has this thing, both the criteria. If you want to run as we speak, click there. You'll see all those 4 stocks there, right? So it remembers the settings. So go back. The second one is Mscd crossing above signal line. Again, there are 4 stocks here. The email is sent to your registered email ID. Right? So when it comes to web alert, it is displayed here. When it comes to email, then you'll have to check your email. Right? Again, guys, I've mentioned, don't mark any of our email as spam because it's very difficult for us to get it back. If you have done so, just write back to us, even by mistake. Right? You'll not get any email alerts, right? You'll be losing some of the functionalities available. Okay. A lot of times where we say that, you want alert, and then there'll be a lot of emails going to your site, right? And then it could be spamming you, but the control of that spam is with you, right? Or basically the number of emails that you receive is with you. This one is SMS alert that we added here. So the message, typical message you'll be getting is, right, alert gainer with volume. This is the name that we give, right, on PGHH, Coal India, and Bob, Bank of Baroda. The total number of alerts you got is this, right? So this is typically how you'll be getting the message in your SMS, right? Alert is sent to your registered phone. Only Indian mobile number supported, right? So it gives you certain information. So anything which is with this phone icon is SMS alert, email alert, and web alert, right? This is how you'll typically do. Now, let's remove all those alerts to keep it clean. I'll strongly suggest to you to delete the content as soon as you have read it, because this keeps on growing. So that was a quick demonstration of some of the live alerts that we have had in the system. I'm sure there could be some questions. Let me look at the questions. Before we do, let's see the ticks, stock basket, on a stock, time-based alerts, right? So the next one is, so ticks, we have seen the ticks. You can keep on changing the ticks as you feel like. You can change the stock basket. For those guys who have missed watch list or other things, there are a lot of stock baskets. You can go for any stock of mid cap, small cap, portfolio, watch list, or you can have further list, right? You can go add alert on Nifty 200 or mid cap, or your watch list or your portfolio or a sector. So there are a lot of options available to you. On a stock, we have seen that on a stock, and time-based alert, we have again seen time-based alert. Okay, so that pretty much covers the pre-screened alert on what we wanted to cover today. Right, alert mode, we have seen the 3 icons. Run one still disabled. Now this is important, especially if you are looking for email, right? We will recommend you not to be very careful on this one, right? Repeat till disabled. You'll be getting a lot of alerts. If you set alert on 5 minutes and the alert gives you 100 records, right? You'll be getting email alerts starting from 9:20 all the way to 3:30, and it would appear like a spam, right? So control those things, right? So if you can always set it as repeat till disabled, or the best is always to have web alert if you want that frequent level of updates. Okay.